What up, besties? It's your girl Sheridan, and I'm back with yet another video, y'all. I'm about to get myself together. I got a celebration to go to tonight. Y'all know what I'm celebrating in the next video, okay? Or maybe the one after that, because I got to do Escape an SWV show. But anyway, y'all will learn this week what I'm celebrating. But y'all. Tamar and Kandi have been going back and forth on social media. A few months ago, I did a video telling you guys that Tamar had been doing some subliminal posting about a peach and they man, not their man, they man, coming for her backstage at the concert. So we all pretty much knew it was Kandi, but she has confirmed it on Watch What Happens Live. Not gonna post the clip because Bravo is not gonna tell me I'm copywriting, I'm infringing on their copyright. That's just not what's gonna happen. I don't know why y'all keep saying I'm getting copyrighted instead of saying infringement. But anyway, so yeah, she went ahead and confirmed it, and baby, the way these two have gone back and forth, Tamar has let us know that Kandi can't sing, and I just happen to be in agreement. But y'all check it out. Honestly, with the way the Escape and SWV show is going, with the way that Kandi keeps going live to not just bring attention to the show, but to throw jabs at Tasha, even though Tasha is dead wrong in a scenario with her sister. Let me be clear. Two things can be true. She can be dead wrong with the scenario with her sister and the way she's leaving the group, but it is also coming across to me, and I kind of been feeling like this for a few days. Like, Kandi got an ego situation, and maybe it's because she on her way to an EGOT. I don't know. But yeah, so let's talk about it. We're going to watch Tamar's live, because Tamar did a live stream today. And I'm going to see what she's saying and what I think about it. And we'll go through while she's talking. And let me just say this. I like Kandi, but I'm also seeing the ego. I am. I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all. I'm seeing it a little bit. That doesn't mean that I don't like her, because I actually do. But I'm seeing it, and especially with the way that conversation went when Kandi and SWV, or Escape and SWV, we'll talk about that in that review that's coming up probably tomorrow. I'm sorry I'm late, but it's coming. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into Tamar's live. And I will be doing my makeup because I gotta go. So y'all excuse me while I beat my face while I'm watching this. So if y'all see me moving a bit slower, it's honestly because my shoulder is hurting. Y'all will see me in the sling in other videos. I don't want y'all to think, oh, she ain't got the sling no more. I do. I was laying down, so I can't wear it while I'm laying down. So that's the only reason why I don't have it on. But my shoulder is actively hurting right now. So say a prayer for me.
You never know when to chill. Always talk about keep it real. Only till you pat your fill. Then you wanna cry ill will. Really thought you know the deal.
Let's start off by saying Tamar man is cute. I only like black men, but Tamar man is fine. And it's Tamar man, John B, and a black man for me.
I look very interesting. Why you ain't tell me that? I look amazing.
Girl, stop.
Babe, you look great. I don't know what you're talking about.
I look sleep.
Tamar, I know she be fishing for time.
I don't know where nothing is. Listen, good morning, everyone. I am just leaving. We're getting back from our birthday vacation. It's like
who paid for it?
2.5 days, but I'm grateful for it. I have to be on set in about 2 hours. I look really bad. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, right. first of all, there's a couple of things I wanted to address. Number one, thank you guys so much for supporting Changed and St. Tamar's Day. Hey, Cora. I love y'all so much. But obviously, I want to address, what's really going on in the press because, I feel like I've worked really hard on myself, and I can't help if somebody asks me a question, and I can't help the chains of events that actually really honestly truly happened. Now, this really all started, okay, everybody knows that I'm on Dish Nation now, right? And this really all started from a YouTube that Kandi put out about whatever the issues they had with Carlos King. And I was asked about it. Now, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not like these other reality people. Like, I'm a real bona fide 5-time Emmy nominated journalist. Difference.
No, you're not. You're a 5-time Emmy nominated talk show host. That's what you is. That's what you is, Tamar. You're not a journalist. Did you go to school for journalism? No, you are not a journalist. I'll need y'all to stop saying it. And it's nothing wrong with being a blogger. But for you to say it with like a tone, like I'm not like these bloggers or these other social media people, you're exactly that. Y'all were literally basically reviewing articles and blogs on national TV. That's what you is, girl. Embrace it, because you're not no journalist. Merry Christmas. Next.
So for me, I am not comfortable publicly saying or calling someone else a liar without knowing the legitimate facts.
Did they ask you to call that man a liar? No. Tamar, you're deflecting. They didn't ask you that. That's not what you was asked. They didn't say, is Carlos a liar? Is Carlos a thief? That's not what you was asked. You was asked about what happened, what Kandi said. And you got on social media and said, my friend Carlos, who ain't got to steal from nobody. Well, that wasn't your business. So if you was asked about it, you could have said what you just said. I can't call him a liar because I don't have the experience of him being a liar. That's what you should have said. That's not what you said. Instead, you were shading Kandi. Like, I hate when y'all do this. You acting just like Tamika Scott. It's a figure of speech. It's not, it was a dig. Accept it. You drew first blood. It's you. You hopped in their business. Of course, they asked you because you and Kandi have a history. All you had to say is, I don't know Carlos is that, but I ain't in their business, so I don't know. We gonna see. That's all you had to say, Tamar. But you're not a journalist, so that's not what you said. See that? Carry on.
That's where I'm standing with that. I wasn't on no, you're not my friend. I don't want to side with you. It wasn't nothing to being messy, but my responsibility for my job and my integrity just lied in that. Or else I just would have said, oh, she lied. But really what I did say is I wanted to hear both sides of the story. Something in the milk ain't clean. Just trying to.
Tamar, you just said something in the milk ain't clean. You don't know. This be my problem with Tamar. Sis, it wasn't your business and you didn't know. So when you say something in the milk ain't clean, you're calling her a liar without calling her a liar, even though you're not in escape. So you do not know. Are you and Tiny still friends? Because you was kind of calling her one too then, because that was she in the group. I don't see you talking to Tiny like that. You and Tamika still cool? Let's get back into it.
Outright calling somebody a liar. Because number one, I don't know. Number two, I don't care. Number three, has nothing to do with me. Okay? Cool. That happened. I put up a clip promoting the show from my point of view in my story, not addressing anybody, not taking sides on nothing, because I really don't care. It really doesn't have anything else to do with
You
me.
took a side.
Okay? So, weeks go by, 4 or 5 weeks go by, and we all have a concert together. And I'm leaving my dressing room to go to my dancer's dressing room to bring them their new clothes, and I see Kandi in the hallway. And I'm like, hey, boo. And I give her a hug, you know, whatever. And she just look at me and she's like, I ain't fucking with you. And I'm like, what? I'm thinking she's kidding. Like, I'm for real thinking she's kidding. And she's like, I ain't fucking with you. I'm like, what happened? She like, oh, well, you said that shit you said about Carlos King was foul. And I'm like, oh shit. And I honestly truly forgot about it. Right?
Now, see, this be another issue. Y'all, excuse me, because I'm trying to do my makeup with my left hand because my right shoulder is jacked up, and this is a mess. So I'm just have to deal with the pain because I can't do it. But anyway, this is the issue. Just because you forgot don't mean I forgot. You the one insulted me. You said I wasn't telling the truth. Your friend who don't have to steal from nobody is what you said. That was you. So just because you forgot what you said don't mean I forgot how I felt. Okay, I'm so far I'm with Kandi. So far I'm with Kandi because Tamar, you is a throw a rock and hide your person type person. What is it? Throw a rock and hide your hand type person. You've been doing it. We've been seeing you do it for a long time, sis. And I actually like you, but sis. Anyway, let's carry on.
And I'm like, listen, I didn't mean no harm. You know, I wasn't trying to, you know, go against you or nothing like that. It's, you know, just what I just explained to y'all. Like, I just feel like my responsibility is a little bit different. I ain't trying to call nobody publicly a liar when I don't know the whole story. I'm not comfortable with it. And she was like, nah. You said. And I'm like, sis, listen, if I offended you, I am so sorry. Like, you know, like
Not if I offended you, Tamar. And you know for a fact that that's not an apology because we have seen you not accept your sister's apology because they said if I hurt you. So we know that that ain't no apology. Obviously you offended her, which is why she just sat in your face and said she ain't effing with you. So why you saying if? You know you did. Okay, at the point in which I reminded you, now you know. So don't say if. Okay, go ahead.
I wasn't coming from that. I thought, man, you made up at Big Brother. You know, I wasn't coming for you.
Boss. She just said, I thought me and you made up at Big Brother. We did about the issue you had with me. But now it's a problem because I got an issue with you. Yes, y'all made up at Big Brother. That ain't got nothing to do with what you got on national TV. On the World Wide Web, because that's worse than national TV. And say, that's worse. Come on, Tay.
It's nothing like that. I really, truly, humbly apologize. And plus, I sent her a DM, and I said, I sent you a DM when, you know, when your fans was coming to my page. This was a while ago, and I was just trying to let you know that, you know, I wasn't trying to be, you know, malicious or nothing like that. Nah. But you said, and you did, and then you doubled down and put it in your story. I said, listen, Kandi, I'm not trying to go there with you. You know, we in the middle of this hallway, and
Hold on. So you offend me, and because I expressed that you've offended me, you're not trying to go there with me. Tamar, how many times have you gone there with people? How many times? Let's count them. We can start with all of your siblings. You can't do somebody wrong, talk about somebody, and then go back and be mad at how bad they respond. Do life work like that for y'all? Because it doesn't work like that for me. You can't do whatever you want to do to me. And then when I say, no, you wrong, you want to be upset. Tamar, please. I understand she's trying to diffuse the situation because Kandi's not hearing her out. And for one, I get why Kandi don't want to listen to you, boo. You had a lot of mouth on Dish Nation, and you fixed your fingers to say what you said. You doubled down on it on the internet. Okay, well, you can't be mad at me. Now that we're in person, I don't have Twitter fingers. I'm going to tell you in your face. You had a lot to say about me, so no. No, we ain't cool. Ain't no... I tried to DM you. Don't disrespect me in public. Didn't want to DM me afterwards and say I wasn't being malicious. Well, what you call it? I was just trying to be funny, not like hurt your feelings, but also hurt your feelings a little bit. I wasn't trying to call you a liar, but also a little bit you lied. Like, what? Tamar is hilarious. Come on.
And now by this time, people swarming around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ladies, we shouldn't be doing this. We can go in my dressing room. Yeah, before I take it to the next level. Now, everybody know, I ain't really here for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool and I'm safe. But I do know how to whip ass. And I don't do that because I don't condone violence at all, right? And I'm like, well, what's the name of the level you want to take it to? Like, what you want to fight? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. You said.
What's the name of the level you want to take it to is top tier comedy, and I'm about to start saying it. So what's the name of the level you want to take it to? I like that take. Go ahead.
Steal from us.
All the cackling and stuff she doing sound like she imitating herself when she be mad, but it's really funny. Go ahead, Tamar.
Right? And I'm like, she is really serious right now. I'm like.
And you know Tamar was defending Carlos King because he shared it. He shared it because you were defending him. Like, stop. Stop, girl. We saw it. Yes, we did. We saw it, sis. All right, next.
All right, like, don't do that. First of all, I'm from Baltimore. We're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? And
what you being from Severn, Maryland got to do anything? Okay, so who y'all? Okay, let's say if they got into a fight, who y'all think gonna win? College Park or Severn, Maryland? I don't know. Tamar say she know how to fight. She might have had to because she talk a lot. I don't know though. Because I feel like Kandi had to learn how to fight too. Because the people say her and Tasha had got into a fist fight. And I just believe that she had beat up Tasha. But I don't know. No, she might not have beat her up because Tiny didn't say on the Vlad TV interview who got beat up. Who y'all think? Comment below and let me know. If it's a fist fight between Kandi, College Park, Georgia, Burris, Tucker, and Tamar Estine, Severn, Maryland, Braxton, Herbert, then Braxton again. Who gonna win? Come on, Tamar.
telling her again, it's my fourth time apologizing. I am so sorry if this offended you, right? I wasn't trying to be malicious towards you. Now I'm saying this again. This is in the hallway. I'm saying this again. Nah. I mean, Buck King. And I'm like, and I get to the point where I'm like, look, dog, this is not Atlanta Housewives. I'm not getting paid to sit up here and argue with you like this. I'm about to go sing everybody on this bill under the table. I can't argue with you. Right?
Now, if she would have brought up my show, I'd have been like, this ain't the real. And, well, you wasn't there on there long anyway. So, next case.
Now, like, I finna do all that. And then, I am trying to completely de-escalate the situation. It's giving bobs and cackling.
Of course you're trying to de-escalate it, girl. You started it. I think that's what you're missing. That's the part that you're missing. This did not start in the hallway. This started at Dish Nation. You can't say and do whatever you want to do to people and then see them and hug them. Yeah. Why you being weird? All right.
And cacklings. And, like, then Tadina comes up and, like, he comes and get her.
Who? She just called Todd Tadina. Tadina is good. Tadina is funny. If Tamar gives us nothing else, she gives us comedy gold.
And he says something to her, and then he looks at me in my face. Y'all can believe this shit or not. Nigga look at me in my face and go, you know what it is. Oh. What? Now, this is a dude. I don't care. Listen, y'all don't see me grow up on the Braxtons.
Not grow up on the Braxtons and you was like 35 when the show started. We didn't see you grow up, sis. We didn't see that.
Y'all done see me go at it with my sisters. Y'all done see me, you know, kind of like sporadically go at it with Lonnie. You know what I'm saying?
Nate, don't act like your list short, baby. We done seen you go at it with Jeannie Mai. We've seen you go at it with Lonnie. We've seen you go at it with all of your sisters. We've seen you combative against your mom. We've seen you and Vince go at it. We've seen you and LaShawn Daniels go at it. We've seen you go at it. We've seen you and April Daniels go at it. We've seen you and K. Michelle go at it. Girl, don't say it like your list short. Like, y'all see me argue with a few people here and there. No. I remember when you attacked Jill Scott online. Like, girl, you be fighting. This is why initially when you was first throwing shade, everybody just knew it was your fault because you always into it with some doggone body. Don't act like y'all seen me here and there have arguments. No, baby, we always see you into it. You just be in, you is an into it. Yes, you are. All right, come on, Tay.
In real life, I'm really a peaceful person. You know what I mean? And I like to have fun, and I laugh and play jokes all the time. And so the thing is with me is that me and Kandi, or me and another female, can argue all day long. But when it comes to dudes in another woman's face to physically threaten them and harm them, that's when the line is drawn. That's when it's like, oh, it's not.
Hold on. I actually agree with that. But when did he threaten you? Because I thought you just said, the man said, I thought you said, he said, you know what it is. So is that the threat? Like, did you take that as a threat? Because in my mind, him saying, you know what it is him saying, like, you know, she don't mess with you because of like what you said. So was that the threat? Maybe she took it as a threat. I'm not saying that she's wrong. I just want to know, because you were saying they was trying to fight you. What did he do that was trying to fight you? What did you take as a threat? That's what I would like to know. So let's carry on.
It's not about her perception on TV. It's not about, you know, where we have known her to be on her reality life years ago. Because remember, I ain't been on reality TV for a long time.
You're still on reality TV right now? Do you mean Braxton Family Values? Because then after Braxton Family Values, even on your show, you was kind of combative. So you're also on this new show with Evelyn and Nivea. So that's reality TV too. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's okay. I get it. But it's no reason.
We've also seen that you and Nene got some issues. And Nene has commented in the shade room, and I need to know whose side is Nene on, because are you talking about Kandi or are you talking about Tamar? Who y'all think Nene is talking about? Okay, let's go.
For a man to ever step to a woman. Period. And the fact is, that is what happened. And the other fact is, I wasn't trying to bring nothing up, but, you know, now that I'm on, you know, Peacock and Bravo, I went to Andy's show, he's a good friend of mine. We cool. You know what I mean? He asked me about it because one of the fans asked me about it. And I wasn't trying to bring it up, and I wasn't trying to bring no drama my way because I am not on that. So it's like, I answered the question.
There are 2 words if you didn't want to talk about it. Honestly, I think you just didn't mind talking about it, which is fine. But I hate when y'all do this. I didn't want to talk about it. They asked me on stuff that y'all really don't want to talk about. Celebrities, y'all always don't talk about it. There are 2 words that you could use to not talk about something when people ask you. And I know that you know how to use them. No. Comment. Simple. You didn't mind talking about it, Tamar. And you know good and well if you was gonna be on Bravo, they would have asked you about it because Kandi's on Bravo. Like, why we keep playing?
I tried to deflect from it, and here we are. But what I'm not going to stand for is people saying, what did I do for a man to ever step to me? Period. Why you shaking your head?
Nothing. You didn't do shit for no man to step to you. That was a coward move, and it shouldn't have happened. And I addressed it with him, and I spoke to him about it, and he immediately apologized. But an apology after the fact is bullshit.
Especially when I'm there defenseless. Because he wasn't, this is one of those trips where Troy wasn't there, JR wasn't there. Like, well, Rob was there, James was there. But this was kind of one of those trips where we just kind of, like, we had like back-to-back shows, and we just kind of got in and got out. You know what I'm saying? And normally, and I didn't even have security, you know, because really Global Productions is like, Sam and them is like real protective and family oriented. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have a need. I'm not bothered backstage. Like, these are my family and my people. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have a need to like be extra behind the scene with security and people and all that stuff. Like, it wasn't one of those trips. And then of course, I didn't even know I was walking into the Lions Den. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, I'm just gonna keep it gangster with y'all. I spoke about this shit on Big Brother. Y'all called me the victim. She's a victim then, and Tamar always starts stuff. But go back in the clips, they didn't age well. I said what I said, you know. The reason why we had beef in the first place, because that was mean as fuck to me on tour. Very, very similar to how y'all see this SWV stuff panning out. My story, and I've said this back thing on Big Brother, pull the receipts. There's very much a lot of egos going on. And I ain't trying to speak about a show that I don't even watch. And the reason why I can't watch it is because of the whole sister aspect. Like, I go through it, you know, and I went through it publicly with my own sisters. And I don't want to see Tasha and Tamika going through that. I love them. You know what I'm saying? We've all been friends for a very long time.
I honestly feel that because watching that show is draining, because they're not just group mates. They are sisters, and it honestly is devastating to know that they're not in a good place. They weren't in a good place, and I don't know if they'll be able to be in a good place again. But I will tell you that Kandi's enjoying Tasha being in the hot seat a little bit too much for me, and I kind of understand that she's taking it as vindication because, you know, Tasha blamed her for a lot of stuff, but I don't think Tasha's all the way wrong either when it comes to her and Kandi. I do think that once Tasha started to lead more, to Kandi probably, you know, had something to say. And but I think you got to be careful when you rooting for people's downfall, because you next. So some people on the internet dragging Kandi right now, including Tamar, because Tamar said the girl can't sing. And yeah, my sister loud. Anyway, back to Tamar.
And so that's the only reason why I don't watch it, because it just triggers, you know. I don't want to see that. But go back and watch them clips. I'm not bullshitting. I don't have to get on a bandwagon or nobody. I would just ask the question because I was on Watch What Happens Live. And that's all. And that's it. I don't want no drama. Don't associate with me with no drama. You know, I said what I said that night because I was angry and it really happened. I wish I didn't even post about it on my story.
Now let's pause. Tamar, you always having a wish I didn't moment, but you keep doing things, sweetheart. I don't bit more think you wish you didn't post about it. I think you meant it, and just stand in it, baby. Just stand in it. Stand in it. All right, y'all. Go ahead, let's get to the rest of it.
But, you know, being defenseless and you a woman with a man will really...
Did he come after you? Because I keep waiting to hear that part, and you saying you defenseless. And I'm like, okay, well, what is it? Did Todd charge you? Is it just the fact that he spoke, period? That's what I need to know. Like, what did he say or do to make you feel like you needed like he was gonna fight you? What did he say? Because if it's only what you said, I don't get he wanted to fight you from that, but maybe you do. I don't want to discount Tamar's feelings in that regard. I don't, because she know how she felt. I wasn't there. I can't say how this lady felt, but yeah, I don't know. Go ahead.
It will really send your emotions somewhere that we really don't have control over. You know what I'm saying? And I felt defenseless because I was by myself. So you can believe what you want. You gotta believe me. I don't really care. This is what happened. I really don't want to speak about it no more. You know, but I don't have a reason to come after nobody, and I don't want to fight with nobody but the devil. And that's where I'm staying with it. So that's that, and that's it. And happy birthday to me, because this was my birthday weekend. The only thing I really wanted to talk about this on my birthday weekend, I'm telling you, we turned up. What's up? And that's it. Okay, so what's next? Let's talk about next. Change visual be out soon, very soon. Very excited about it. It's dope. You all gonna love it. What else? Oh, Queen's Court. I've been looking at y'all reviews. I love you too, friend. I've been looking at y'all reviews, and the truth is, it is one of the...
This one I stopped caring because all I wanted to hear about what was going on with her, Kandi, and Todd. And yeah, okay, if she felt threatened, you know, okay. What did he do to threaten you though? I don't know. Please don't be on here acting like Giselle now. Don't do that now. But I do believe she felt threatened. I do believe that. I don't know what he did to threaten her, because from what she said, it didn't sound like a threatening situation. Yeah, I hope your ego is not getting out of control and gonna get you into a world of trouble. Tamar, girl, stop getting into it with people and stop talking crazy about people. You can talk about the subject without saying, you know, basically alluding that someone is a liar. And let my soul glow. And lastly, Kandi can't sing. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. Bye.